All right, it is 5 p.m. Eastern Time, meaning East Coast of the United States. So where I live in Maryland. So it's 5 p.m. Eastern Time or 10 p.m. UTC. And this is the same time that I always do my live videos. So if this is your first time joining, we will be here at the same time next Tuesday and the Tuesday after that, because this is the time that I always do my live videos. And today it is November 26th here in the United States. And because this Thursday, November 28th, is Thanksgiving, today we are talking about the words thankful and grateful. And before we begin, please give me just one moment to do something in my settings. Just one moment, please. Also, please go ahead, leave a comment. Let me know if you can hear me because it told me that there was a problem with my microphone, and I want to make sure that you really can hear me right now. So if you can hear me, please leave a comment. Thank you. And we will begin in just one moment. Again, just one moment while I update something in my settings. Okay. And now we can begin. Let me just go ahead and read some of your comments really quickly. I see Rhea was here early. I'm very glad to join your live video again. Thanks a lot for your time as well as for always giving your best effort. Your dedication is truly appreciated. Thank you very much, Rhea. And I always appreciate you being here. Thank you. And Guerma here as always. Hi, teacher. We are so grateful for you. I like this topic. I personally don't know the difference between these words. Well, hopefully you will understand the difference after this lesson. And so this lesson today, it's going to be about 30 to 45 minutes. We'll see. But it definitely it won't be longer than 45 minutes. I don't want it to be too long. Kevin Hawthorne from Lakeland, Florida. Hello, hello. Jane from Thailand. Hello. Evelyn from Peru. Thank you for joining. I see Zoriana is here. Hello. Ava, thank you for being a member. Ava says, "Hi, hey Mike, I'm curious what you'll surprise me with in today's live video." I'm curious too, and you can let me know after the video if there was anything that surprised you or anything that you didn't know before. I am also curious to know. Okay, good. And I see people saying, "Yes, we can hear you." Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So, again, our topic today is how to use thankful and grateful. And so we're going to start with the meaning. What do these words mean? How are they similar? How are they different? And then another thing that lots of people get confused about or just want to know is the prepositions that we use with them. Should we say grateful that, grateful for, or grateful to? Thank you that, thank you for. Sorry, thankful that, thankful for, or thankful too. So we are going to learn about the differences between these and how to use them. So this is what we are going to talk about in this video today for about 30 to 45 minutes. And you all are going to send me some sentences and I am going to check them. But we're going to wait because we're going to do that after I have explained everything to you. And also, just a reminder before we begin, I now have 2 ebooks available for you at teachermikeenglish.teachable.com. I have one ebook that gives you 8 ways to practice speaking even if you don't have a partner. So you can do these things by yourself, anytime, anywhere to improve your speaking. That's my first ebook. My second ebook is about how to learn to think in English, which is one of the #1 things that you need to do if you want to speak English confidently and fluently. So both of my ebooks are available at this website right now for $5 each. And I know that you can't click on this, so I'm going to take that down. I'm going to copy it and I'm going to post the link in the comments for anyone who is interested. Give me just one moment, please. And I'll give this to you again at the end of the video in case you are interested. Okay, so the link for that is in the comments. Don't go there right now, but you can come back and go there later if you are interested. One more thing. I also have buymeacoffee.com/teachermikeenglish. This is a website that allows fans or followers to help support their favorite creators. So if you are interested in saying thank you, one thing you can do is you can buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com. What this is it's really you donate $5 and I can use that to buy a coffee. And again, this is 100% optional. You don't need to do this. I don't expect most of you to do this, but sometimes people ask what they can do to help support my work, and these are 2 things that you can do. For this one, I will also send the link in the comments, just like I did with the one for the ebooks, and then we will begin with our lesson. Okay, so the link for that is now in the comments also. But again, you don't need to go there right now because right now we're going to begin the lesson and I will send those links one more time at the end for anyone who is interested. And again, if you're not interested, that's fine too. This lesson is free. Okay. So, for anyone who is just joining right now, our topic today is how to use thankful and grateful. Again, we're starting with the meaning, and then we're going to talk about how to use the prepositions for and to. And one more thing that's really important before we begin. These things right here, these are called periods. In the UK, they call these a full stop. But in the US, we say period. At the end of every sentence in English, you need one period. If you do not have a period at the end of your sentence is not complete. Your sentence is not correct. You need to have one of these at the end of every sentence. And I'm talking about this now because usually I waste a lot of time in my live videos telling people this sentence is almost correct, but it doesn't have a period at the end. I don't want to do that today. Today, I want to tell you right now that your sentence needs to have a period at the end. If you send me a sentence and it doesn't have a period at the end, I'm not going to read it. I'm not going to choose it. I'm only going to choose sentences that have periods at the end today because I'm really tired of wasting time telling people to put periods at the end. And again, I'm not angry. I understand that you're learning a new language and you might not use periods in your language. I understand. I'm not angry. I just don't want to waste time doing that today. So now you know your sentences need to have a period at the end, and if they don't, I'm not going to choose your sentence. Okay, now, what do these words mean? What do these words mean? Thankful and grateful. So, the first thing is they are often interchangeable. Interchangeable means that you can use this one or you can use this one, and they mean basically the same thing. It doesn't really matter which one you use. However, it's important to see that I said often, not always. They're not always interchangeable, but they are often interchangeable, especially when we are just saying that we appreciate something. So when we feel like, wow, thank you, we can use thankful or we can use grateful. They mean basically the same thing. However, there are some differences between them, and we are going to talk about those today. So, although we are going to talk about the differences, I also want you to understand that sometimes it doesn't really matter which one you use. And if you mix them up sometimes and you make a mistake, it's not a very big mistake. People are still going to understand you. So, thankful just means that you want to say thank you. You feel like saying thank you. You appreciate something. That's basically what it means. And it's usually for a temporary feeling about a specific event. So it's the way that you feel right now because of something that just happened, usually. So temporary feeling means not always, not every day, not all the time, but just right now. This is how you feel. Specific event, something happened. So thankful is how you feel when something good happens. That's basically it. And actually, it's often because something good has happened. Um, but it's also sometimes because something bad didn't happen. And we don't use grateful this way. We only use thankful this way. Um, Before I continue with that, let me just check the comments and see if anyone has asked any important questions. I also just want to make sure that the microphone is working okay and everything. Okay, yeah, everything looks good. Now let's continue. So again, thankful because something good has happened, or because something bad didn't happen. Here are two examples. So because something good has happened, here's an example. She was thankful that her students arrived on time. Her students arrived on time. That was very good. She feels lucky. She feels happy. She's thankful. And again, you can also use it because something bad didn't happen. For example, I'm thankful that it's not raining right now. Or past tense, I'm thankful that it didn't rain yesterday. So thankful, we can use it for good things that happened and bad things that didn't happen. You can see here we use that. We use that when we have subject verb. That it's not raining. That her students arrived on time. So first thing, I would like I would like all of you to send me some sentences with I'm thankful that someone something. So subject, verb. That it's sunny today. That my son did his homework. That something. Please go ahead and send me some examples. I'm probably just going to choose 3 or 4 of them to check. And remember, if you don't have a period at the end of your sentence, I'm not going to choose your sentence. So make sure that you have a period at the end of your sentence. And someone has a question. Salis said, is it correct if I say, I feel thankful and grateful for your help? Um, it's not wrong, but it's a little bit weird because I think in this situation, they really mean the same thing. So I would just use one of them. I don't see any reason to use both of them. Good question. I'm thankful that today was sunny. Very good. Very good. Or I am thankful that it is a beautiful day today. Very good. I'm thankful for your English. Okay, well, good, good, good. But I want you to use that. I'm thankful that. We will go to for in a moment. Right now, we are talking about that. But thank you. Thank you. I am thankful that you are teaching us. Good. And remember, thankful, no S, no S, just thankful, not thanksful, but thankful. And I am thankful that you are here learning with me. Thank you. I'm thankful that I passed my math test yesterday. Very good. I am thankful that I could join you today. Very good. Very good. And everyone, very good job with the periods at the end of the sentences. Very, very good. I'm thankful that you decided to explain this topic today. Very good. All right. I see everyone, almost everyone is putting periods at the end of the sentences. Very, very good. Now, let's go to the next thing. Next thing. One moment. I see Irena is here and she is a subscriber on Facebook. I am thankful that you helped me to avoid such a bad situation today. Good. Very good. Okay. Now, next thing. So that is how we use thankful. Now, how is thankful different from grateful? So grateful is deeper. It's like more inside of our heart, inside of our mind. Um, I don't know if you all have heard deep or deeper before when talking about emotion. That's why I also wrote more emotion. That's what deeper means. There's more emotion. So grateful is like it's a stronger feeling. We feel it in our heart. We really feel it. And it's long term, usually. So, like I said earlier, that thankful is usually a temporary feeling about a specific event. It's the way that you feel just right now because something happened. But grateful is a more long term. So maybe you feel this way all the time or most of the time, or you have felt this way for a long time. So, thankful, short time, and just thank you. But grateful, long time, really, really thank you. I really appreciate this. This feels so important, so special to me. Grateful. And another important difference is that grateful is not usually used for bad things not happening. So you wouldn't usually say, I'm grateful that it didn't rain. For situations like that where something didn't happen, we usually use thankful. Grateful is usually for things that are true, things that did happen. So that is one very important difference. And before continuing, I'm going to check the comments for one more moment. Just make sure that everyone understands everything. I see a lot of really nice messages from all of you, and I am thankful for them. However, I'm not going to read all of them right now because I do want to focus on the lesson. Let's go to the next part. So, I'm grateful that I have such wonderful friends. My wonderful friends are in my life every day. And this is really important. This is a feeling in my heart. So, grateful makes sense to use. Or she's grateful that she has a job that she loves. She really loves this job and she goes there every day. And this is the way that she always feels. So she's grateful. So I would like all of you to send me some sentences with grateful that. Remember, right now, we're not using to, we're not using for, we're just using that. And I'll probably choose about 5 of your sentences. I'm grateful that my aunt beat cancer. Yes, very good example. Very good example. And I'm very glad to hear that. We should be grateful for what we have, not what we don't have. Okay, good, good, good. But again, right now, I want you to use that. I'm grateful that I am healthy. Very good. I'm grateful. Oh, I am, but good. I'm grateful that you hired me. Very good. I'm grateful that I have you as my English teacher. Thank you. And I'm grateful that I have you as a student here, Bunkiet. Thank you very much. I'm grateful that you are always teaching us with such significant videos. Thank you, Maria. And good, perfect sentence. I'm grateful that I have a nice family. Very good, Evelyn. I'm grateful that I have the opportunity to exercise. Nilab, very good. I'm grateful that you are a good teacher. Yeah, good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, but like I said, I'm not going to choose too many of them, but I see one again from Ava, who is a member on YouTube. So she really helps to support my channel, so I will read hers as well. I am grateful that I can see the world every day. And I think you mean that you're grateful for your vision. Yeah, but good, good, good. And the way that you wrote it, this is perfect. This is good. It's just I'm not sure when you say see the world, do you mean travel and go all around the world? Or do you just mean that you feel grateful that you have eyes and your eyes work? It's not clear, but the sentence is definitely correct. If this were in a conversation and I knew what we were already talking about, then yes, this would make sense and it would be perfect. But right now, without context, I'm not 100% sure. Okay, now next we're going on to the next thing. Now we're going to talk about to and for. When do we use grateful for? When do we use grateful to? When do we use thankful for? When do we use thankful to? And this is actually pretty simple. For a reason, a thing, or a situation. For example, and it's going to be a noun, a noun. For example, I'm grateful for this opportunity. Or I'm thankful for this delicious meal. So now I would like you all to send me some sentences with thankful for or grateful for, up to you. But I want you to use for. Actually, wait, one moment. Before we do that, I want to explain the difference. So, for a reason, a thing, a situation, to a person. For example, I'm grateful to my parents. I'm thankful to my coworker. So grateful to, thankful to, person. Grateful for, thankful for, a reason, a thing, or a situation. So right now, I want all of you to send me some sentences with for. Right now, don't use to, don't use to. Just send me some sentences with for. It can be thankful for, or it can be grateful for, up to you. But make sure that your sentences have a period at the end. Again, in the US, we call it a period. In the UK, they call it a full stop. I'm grateful for my cat. You are a good teacher, Mike. Thank you. Thank you very much. And yeah, grateful for my cat. Very good. I'm thankful for your help. Oh, you need a period at the end, but very good. I'm thankful for being here today. Good. Evelyn, I'm grateful for your English lessons. My English is getting better than ever. Thank you, Evelyn. I'm always glad to hear that. Okay, so this one, very close. So healthy is an adjective. You need a noun, health. So I am thankful for my health. If you want to use healthy, you would say, I am thankful that I am healthy. But with for, you need a noun. I am thankful for my health. Good. Jane, I'm thankful for my job. Very good. I'm thankful for your classes. Very good. I'm thankful to you for your content. Good. And we will talk about that in one moment. I'm thankful for this opportunity to learn something new from you. Very good. Thank you. I'm grateful for my family's health. Very good. I'm grateful for being alive. And I feel like this one, I need to check. I feel like we would say I am grateful to be alive. Um, Let me check. Let me make sure. I don't want to tell you something that's not true. Um, I am a native English speaker, but things like this with grammar, we can't always explain perfectly without preparing. So give me just one moment to check. So yeah. You can, if you want to use be, you'd usually say grateful to be alive or thankful to be something. So yeah, we're not usually going to say for being, we're going to say to be. I'm grateful for my American friends. Very good. He's grateful for your time. Excellent. Very good. Oh, but you need a period at the end of your sentence. Okay, and again, lots of people sending really good sentences. We don't have time to look at every single one. I'll choose one more. Okay, so this one's interesting. I'm grateful for my kids. Um, so I told you that when we have people, we use grateful to, and kids are people. However, this is different because this does not mean that the kids did something to help you. So here, for does make sense because you're not saying that the kids did something, the kids helped you in some way. You're just thinking about your kids as something that you have in your life that makes you happy, basically. So here, yes, you can do this. You can say for my kids. If your kids buy you a house, then you might say, I'm grateful to my kids. But this is correct. Good. Very good. Okay. Now, next thing. Now we are going to talk about to. So, again, to someone. I'm grateful to my parents. I'm thankful to my coworker. However, what I want you to do right now is I want you to use this. I want you to explain why you are grateful to someone. So I'm grateful to someone for noun or verb ing. I'll give you two examples first. Here are two examples. One example, I'm grateful to my parents for their love and support. So here we have for noun, grateful to someone for noun. I'm grateful to my parents for their love and support. Here's another example. I'm thankful to my coworker for covering my shift. Here we have verb ing, covering. Um, and if anyone doesn't know what this means is that you cannot go to work, so you ask your coworker to do it for you, to cover your shift. Hey, I'm supposed to be at work at 5 o'clock tomorrow from 5 to 9. Can you please do that for me? Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you for covering my shift. So I'm thankful to my coworker for covering my shift. So again, you can use grateful or thankful, either one up to you. For these sentences, you can use thankful or you can use grateful. I don't care, up to you. But I want you to use to someone for noun or for verb ing. Let's go. I'm thankful to my wife for choosing me. Yeah, so verb ing, choosing. I'm thankful to my wife for choosing me. But very good. Yeah, just need to add ing. But overall, very good. I am grateful to my teachers for helping me. Very good. Very good, Karam. I'm grateful to teacher Mike for teaching us. Good, but you need a period at the end of the sentence. Um, this one is grammatically correct, but it's not really clear. It doesn't make sense. I'm going to help you. You just need to change one very small thing. You can use help as a noun or you can use help as a verb. If you want to use help as a noun, you would say, I'm grateful to my friends for their help. Just help just isn't clear in this situation. So make it their help. I'm grateful to my friends for their help. If you want to use help as a verb, you could say, I'm grateful to my friends for helping or for helping me. But very close, very close. I'm grateful to my parents for giving me the opportunity to pursue my education. Perfect. Wow, very good, very good. I am grateful to you for your help. Very good. Thank you. I am grateful to my friend Anna for her support during a sad period of my life. Perfect. Very good. I am grateful to teacher Mike for his patience. Very good. Thank you. I'm grateful to my husband for his responsibility. Yeah, good. I'm thankful to my husband for washing up. Good. Very good. Okay, so this one should be I'm grateful to my friend for her food or for the food that she made. I'm grateful to my friend for the food that she made, or maybe he for the food that he made. Actually, I don't know if your friend is a man or a woman, so let's just say they. I am grateful to my friend for the food that they made. Very good. I'm grateful to my husband for doing the dishes every night. All right, good. Sapito, I'm grateful to you for helping me improve my English. And thank you, Sapito. I'm grateful to my kids for making me strong every day. Very good. Interesting. Okay. And one thing, every day is two words. Every day. It's not together, it's two words. But yeah, that's how we use grateful and thankful. Like I said in the beginning, they're often interchangeable. In many situations, it really doesn't matter very much which one you use. But if you want to make it really clear that you really appreciate something and you feel it in your heart and you think about it all the time and you really appreciate it, you really value it, grateful is probably better. And again, if you want to say that you're happy because something bad didn't happen, for that, we usually use thankful. We do not usually use grateful for that. And last thing, if anyone is feeling thankful, again, you are welcome to buy me a coffee if you would like to. I have sent the link in the comments. So if you want to say thank you for this lesson, you are welcome to follow that link that says buymeacoffee.com/teacher Mike. Again, a coffee is a $5 donation. You can give one, you can give two, you can give as many as you want, or don't give any at all. Again, that's fine too, because my lessons are free. This is just for anyone who feels especially thankful and can do that easily. And again, the other thing, please don't forget that if you haven't got my ebooks yet, both of my ebooks are now available on teachable.com. I'm sending the link for that in the comments also. So right now you should see a link in the comments that says teachermikeenglish.teachable.com. That is where you can find both of my ebooks. Each ebook is $5 and each one is about 30 pages long. Again, the first ebook is about 8 ways to practice speaking English without a partner. So if you really want to practice speaking, but you don't have anyone to practice speaking with, this ebook goes step by step by step with lots of detail and gives you 8 ways that you can practice speaking without a partner. The second ebook is about how to learn to think in English. And again, a very big problem for many people when learning English is that they think in their first language and then they try to translate it into English, and this makes speaking difficult. It's very difficult to be very fluent if you do that. It's difficult to be fluent. It's difficult to be confident. But when you learn to think in English, it's much easier to be confident and fluent. And this ebook, again, which is about 30 pages long, gives you lots of advice, easy steps for how to learn to think in English, become more fluent, and become more confident. So if you'd like to get either of those ebooks, they are $5 each. And again, the link is down there in the comments. And again, you might also see this one. This is if you just like to send a little donation, $5. It's called a coffee because I can use that to buy a coffee or do something else. And again, this one is completely optional if you would like to say thank you. Nobody needs to do this. It's just a nice way to say thanks if you want to, because every day people ask me, how can I say thank you? What can I do to help support your work? And this is a really easy option. But yeah, thank you all very much for joining today. Also, everybody did really well. I think today there were very few comments that didn't have periods. Almost every comment had a period at the end, and that was wonderful. So very good job, all of you. And overall, just great sentences. I really enjoyed reading them. I had a good time with this lesson, and I hope you did too. So yeah, we will be here at the same time next week, and the week after that, and the week after that. So yeah, I will see you next Tuesday. Also, I will have a new video for you this Sunday. I always have new videos on Sunday and live videos on Tuesday. So yeah, that is all for today. If any of you are celebrating Thanksgiving this week, Thanksgiving is on Thursday. Thanksgiving is always on the fourth Thursday of November. If any of you are in the US and are celebrating Thanksgiving, I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving with your families. But yeah, that is all. Oh no, one more thing. Um, I'm also going to send you one more thing. So I have a video about Thanksgiving. I'm sorry I forgot to mention this. I'm going to, I know lots of you have already seen it, but some of you have not yet seen it. So I am going to send you the link in the comments right now. If you'd like to learn more about Thanksgiving, I'm sending you a link to my video, which is about Thanksgiving, the history, the culture, the traditions, some of the vocabulary, the things that we do. So right now you can see a YouTube link in the comments. If you click on that right now, you can go watch my video about Thanksgiving. But yeah, that is all for today. Everybody have a wonderful rest of your week.